Hello, hello.
Who's there?
Hello, Alice. Welcome to Wonderland.
What? Who is that? Where am I?
You must go throughout Wonderland to find your prescription. Many characters will have some for you to try to help you decide what will work. Follow the instructions, whether it says eat me or drink me.
But where do I go?
The White Rabbit knows the way. Follow him. You must take matters into your own hands. After all, you control your own fate.
I control my own fate. I have to follow the paranoid bunny. Sir, have you seen the White Rabbit?
White Rabbit? Of course I've seen the White Rabbit. Sit down and have some tea.
No, I really must go. I'm in a rush.
No, take a seat. I just have to take my medication.
What medications? What for?
ADHD, attention deficit hyper disorder. Where's the milk?
What do your medications do?
Stimulants like adrenal that slow the thinking and concentration process down, allowing myself to function normally. Would you like one sugar or two? What a curious rabbit.
I must go. I've seen the White Rabbit. Hello, Alice. Who are you?
We are identical twins living in Wonderland.
What does that mean?
It means that we are a single fertilized egg splitting into two embryos.
We're formed from the same zygote, which means we have the same genome.
Fraternal twins, which are two different eggs that were formed at the same time.
We were separated at birth by the evil queen and raised in two different environments. But even though we were raised in two very different environments, we still find ourselves within the same nature versus nurture controversy.
Our behaviors can be altered on either our environmental living factors or our biological factors. In our case, we still found that our behaviors were very similar when we entered the sensory motor phase, which is when we experience our world throughout our senses. We both understood object permanence at the same time.
Object permanence is the realization that when an object is hidden or put out of sight, that it still remains within the world and it is right when it was left.
The pre-operational stage at age 4, where we struggled with egocentrism.
Egocentrism is the concern for your own interest and welfare.
Medication are you both on?
Medication?
Why, yes. I expect that you're here for a reason.
We're only here because you made it so.
Oh, look, a rabbit!
Who is this?
I'm Alice, of course.
What are you doing here?
I'm following the White Rabbit to find my medication.
Oh no, poor dear. Why would such a lovely thing require medication?
I keep hearing voices that nobody else can.
Oh, you can have mine then. My doctor says I have DID, or dissociative identity disorder. That quack doesn't know what he's talking about, and you're clearly much worse off than I. Oh look, how cute, a white rabbit.
Hello, doctor. I'm here for my medication. Here you go, Rabbit. Alice, I see you found my office. Come on up.
You're the doctor?
Yes, I treat almost every kind of psychological disorder you could think of. Just the other day, I treated someone for major depressive disorder, which is when someone has at least 2 weeks of significantly depressed mood. This can also cause an extremely low self-esteem or your self-worth. Fortunately, I have all the cures right here in my DSM-4 TR. Now tell, have you been in any recent accident or gone through a major change recently?
No, not really.
Erin. And it couldn't be post-traumatic disorder. Have you been anxious? Maybe you have an anxiety disorder.
Well, I have been feeling anxious, but only because of the voices I've been hearing.
Voices? What voices?
I keep having these delusions of voices telling me to follow the White Rabbit.
Why, my dear, you have schizophrenia, which is when you have disturbed perceptions. In your case, causes you to see and hear things that don't exist.
Well, what can I do to stop it?
We can always try electric shock therapy. Here, touch my pen.
Where am I?
Alice, it's okay. You're in a mental hospital. We're going to get you some help and proper medication.